Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Here's the top of the TikToks for July. Cue the music. 10. I'm rather liking this new way of singing that I've found. It makes you sound like a complete professional when you're in fact a complete amateur. I will show you. You simply breathe all the way to your diaphragm, hold it, and then... 9. So I had a comment come in on my wrapping paper video, and they said, why don't you wrap yourself? As if I would do anything so stupid. 8. Have you ever thought what dogs must think of us on our mobile phones? Why do they keep staring at that thing in their hand? They used to stare at that shiny square in the side of the room, but now they stare at that thing in their hand. Stare at me! I'm stretching! I'm stretching! Please give this video a thumbs up like. 7. I mean, maybe I should take my hair clip out. I once went to Sainsbury's with it in. That was embarrassing. 6. I've got rather excited about this greeting card. So my gran is 95 today. And honestly, trying to find a card that says gran is a nightmare. But look at this. You've got Nan, Gran from the grandchildren. So you just peel it off and stick it on. Who knew? A peely off card. 5. I'm just off to the supermarket, off to buy my eggs and my broccoli. 4. This is the best doormat I've ever seen. Ding dong. 3. Oh, could I try this on, please? Yes, sir, the fitting room's right this way. Could I try this on, please? Yes, sir, you can't try anything on in store, but if you want to try something on, you have to buy it, then take it home, then try it on at home, and then if you don't like it, you have to take it back to store. Thank you. 2. Pros of living alone, part 4. When I snuggle up to watch Netflix, I can watch whatever I want. Ooh, Shrek the Third. Donkey! Donkey! And here's the winner. 1. Here's part 2 of the downside to living alone. If you see a fox outside your window, you've got no one to say, oh, there's a fox outside the window. And then you go to your cupboard to get a jammy dodger to feed the fox. And then you throw the jammy dodger out the window. But the fox doesn't see the jammy dodger. And then you've got a jammy dodger on your paving stones. And then it starts raining and your jammy dodger goes soggy and you think, oh, bugger, I've got a soggy jammy dodger. I'm wearing the same thing. I do have other clothes, but because we can't, try clothes on in shops unless we buy them and take them home, I've just not been buying any clothes. I was going to wear green, but that was a problem because of this behind. I'll show you. Stay there. La 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 la. You see? I just sort of like blend in. So that was July's top of the TikToks. Thank you to you for all the follows and the likes. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon.